sorry for my appearance, but I just had surgery. Today's video is hopefully going to be about this one here. This is the HP Stream 11, again from HP. I bought this one from Target, and I'm kind of already disappointed, and I haven't even opened the box. I'm going to show you why. I can hear something moving around inside, and I don't think it's something that's supposed to be. But first, let me tell you why I bought this. Then I'll tell you a little bit of why that's a big deal, and then we can go from there. So the reason that I bought this is because it was the only sub $200 laptop that I could find that was new. Now, this is a Windows 10 capable laptop. However, from what I've heard, in order to do updates to it, you have to actually download the ISO for the newest update and then reinstall Windows from scratch because there's so little storage space. It has 32 gigabytes of eMMC flash media for the hard drive or SSD, and then it's got 4 gigabytes of RAM. Now, that with a Celeron is not the greatest, but it is usually enough for simple things like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, doing schoolwork, surfing the internet, that kind of stuff. My goal was to have something that was small and portable for schoolwork. So let's take a look and see if it arrived in good shape. If it arrived in good enough shape, then we'll at least be able to go from there. Now, on the box, it does also have a sticker that says Microsoft 365, Microsoft 365 personal premium apps and services included with this PC. It's supposed to come with a year of Office 365, basically. On the front, you get Intel Celeron. It's a Intel N4020, if I remember correctly. The 4 gigabytes of memory, the 32 gigabyte SSD or eMMC SSD, an 11.6 inch screen, so it's teeny tiny. It does have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth both. It is Windows 10 S included, which you can do Windows 10 Home off of that. If you have an interest in that, make a comment down below and let me know that you have an interest in seeing how that's done. I can do a video on switching from 10S to 10 Home. And then, of course, Office 365. Now, this one was $180 plus tax at Target. Now, you will never hear me say shop at Target because it's not a place that I recommend people to shop at. Now, that said, this is the only place that I've seen this for $180 anymore. Used to be that that's what the price was, but over the years it's gone up. And so this is the newer model of the Stream 11, and it's usually like $230 at like Walmart and stuff like that. So being that I saw it for $180, I had to snag it. After tax, because I bought it in Arizona, it came to like $196, $195, $196. It is the HP Stream 11-AK0035NR for the exact model. And let's go ahead and take a peek and see what we get and see if it's at least in good enough shape to actually do anything. Alright. Okay, so inside we have our power cable. Sorry about that. So we have our power cable with the cord, so that's cool. We've got all of our documentation, quick start guide type stuff there. And we have the HP Stream 11. Now, it does look like it did not have any problems like I had assumed, so that's kind of cool. I may still return it because it's got a 30-day return policy and it does not look like it's going to be that useful to me. I'm thinking it's white, but it could just be the lighting in here. It could be that it's silver. The inside is definitely silver with white. So, definitely lightweight. I'd say somewhere in the 2.5 pound range. Keys are kind of nice. They don't feel cheesy, cheap, crappy like some. It does not flex like you would expect with a cheap, crappy plastic build. Power button feels solid. Oop, I turned it on. boot time. I mean, first boot, so it's going to be a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll do all the setup off screen and everything, but I will see about making some notes if I can remember to. Overall, it looks like a fine little build. It reminds me of my daughter's computer that I got her for school. So honestly, for $180, a brand new computer, not bad for a laptop. 11.6 inches is a little small for me, if you get my drift. But I do have another item on order already on its way that I'll go over in another video. But I'm going to compare a couple of different items. This one is just the unboxing of this item, and that way we can see what we get for $180 plus tax. Again, if you're looking for a cheap, low-cost laptop to use for school, something to consider. Walmart does usually carry the same or close enough to the same model. Theirs is usually some different numbers though. So instead of the 11 00, instead of the AK0035NR, it'll be the AK0035WM. It'll be the same exact thing though. It's just that way they don't have to price match, and it saves them a couple of bucks when somebody else has it cheaper. But overall, I just wanted to share this video with you all so you can see what you get for $180 plus tax if you go to Target. It's still going in the background. There, we selected the microphone icon to keep her quiet. So again, it's a nice little laptop, but for now, I'm going to call the end of this video so that you can tell what you got in this exact purchase. Then I will do another video regarding what it's like after a couple of days of use, or maybe even just a day of use depending on how bad it is. And then I will do a video on what it's like with Windows 11. And I have a special treat on the way, is another laptop that I ordered off of eBay that I'm going to compare with this one so that you can see what you get for $180 or less. So a couple of things that I wanted to note before we close up the video is that you do get a micro SD slot, an HDMI slot, a USB, I believe 2.0 on this side, a USB-C on this side, along with the power adapter. On the other side over here, you have the Kensington or Kingston or whatever lock mechanism. You've got another USB, which I believe is a 2.0, but it could be a 3.0. You've got the headphones and microphone jack, and then power light. You have your power button, your regular keyboard. It is just a 94 key or whatever it is, no 10 key on it. You've got your touchpad, which is not bad. It doesn't feel cheap or cheesy, I guess. I think it feels about average. The system seems to be responsive, and it seems to be going through the setup fairly quick. What I do also like is on the bottom you've got the pads that are across it instead of just the little dots for the feet. And then you've got the speakers, which I'm going to tell you right now, I can almost guarantee that the speakers on this thing are junk. So don't be getting it if you're wanting to be an audiophile, but if you're using headphones it shouldn't make a difference. With 2 USB ports and a USB-C, you can actually do quite a bit with this laptop. And so I'm kind of looking forward to our testing. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope that you all enjoyed this video and found it entertaining or at least informational. If you did, make sure you hit the like button down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button that should be in this general area here so you can keep up to date on our new videos and our community section. As always, you can also reach us at Towers Grey on Twitter or in our comment section down below if you have any questions about myself, the channel, or the product. And I definitely get back to you as quickly as I can. If you do have any questions though about the product or future video ideas about this product, make sure you leave those in the comment section down below like I mentioned before, and I will try and get to those as well. So thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye for now.